Alright my friends, bit of a surprise stream for you this Sunday evening. Been grinding on Hermitcraft so much all day the last couple of days and just felt like doing something different. And I was like, well, I need to use my copper farm, so let's AFK over there. And let's play some mini Metro. We've got Floyne and Forgill and Spangleboo, all in chat with those bananas, thank you. Means that we're live. And let's jump into it. We haven't got the mini Motorways music on today. I felt like listening to a little bit of Frank Klepacki. Let's check out the daily challenge. We've done the weekly one, have we? Yeah, we've done that one. What's this? That kind of sounds like ideal. But I think I wanna get a really good high score on one of these levels. So, what is the lowest one? Zurich. There we go. Let's get Zurich over 1,000 at least. So I feel like I really sussed out a lot about this game, but in execution it's not been going so well. Like I made a video of my tips and tricks on what to do. Actually uploaded that to the second channel instead of the main one. And although I did like pretty well, I thought like it just didn't work out. So maybe there's still a few more things I've got to learn. But one of the things that really helps, I think, is to pause a lot and look at the layout. Like when I was editing the video and watching things back, it was so apparent that, oh, I could have done this, I could have done that, you know. It's me, Snowy. Glad to have you tuning in for a stream. Glad you love the videos as well. Chris is also glad to catch it live. Awesome. Welcome all the peeps saying hello. This is not Minecraft. Meeps. We're playing mini Motorways. Okay, so this one will go down and across like that. Or just to make it look a little like this. That'll also suppress... Oh wait, speaking of suppression, we want to suppress these spots now, I guess. Maybe even suppress anything big coming into this area. And that one will connect there, nice and easy. Hey, we just have some gifted subs. I've just realised, right? I've had the alert sounds off. I had them off all of last stream. I kept swearing to myself. I don't remember hearing these noises, right? I had them off because of the Hermit Raiders, so I turned it back on. Ikazu, thank you so much for gifting subs to Militia Evil, Eldon S, MPA Dutch, Socks of Doom, and Civ. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting our community, dude. Very kind of you. How you doing, says Koichi? Doing great. Had a lovely day. Went for a cycle. Had a really big meal. Had a carvery. I also had some fudge brownie and ice cream. And like, I reminded myself, there's another reason why I don't eat desserts, and it's because of the sugar rush you get after. Man, like I hadn't had a rich pudding like that in a long time, so I thought I'd treat myself. And I'll tell you what, if I could change my mind and take it back, I probably would, because dang, it just gave me such a sugar crash after. And I always think like the calories are more worthwhile just eating something good and wholesome that fills your belly without that sugary crash after. So that was my day on planet Earth, you know. Don't even really need to hook this third one up. In fact, that one doesn't really need hooking up, does it? That's one of the things I've noticed about this, is sometimes you can assign too many houses to one particular area. I think our suppression is like really working in my favour at the moment. Because we probably should have had another thing pop up by now, but that's okay. Let's check it out. We don't want anything down here, do we? I went to a trampoline park, says It's Me, Snowy. That sounds great. I want to go to a trampoline park. They do them for adults now, which is cool. So, although we're suppressing, something could pop up over here, over there, and all the way around the other side of that. There you go, and something did just pop up. Awkwardly a little bit close to these other houses. Gonna have that run up the side there so we can keep the coast clear, which might be a good strategy, might not. So that will connect like that. Now this is probably the way we want to connect this one. Look at that, it's gone right into where the rock is. Right, and so speaking of suppression, it would be really bad to have anything pop up in that space, and also eventually up here. So, a few more blocky roads. The shopping market stuff just spawned 2x3 areas, so you don't need to make V-shaped roads, just positioning them well diagonal should do the trick. Yeah, I'm just being a little bit lazy with it, but you're absolutely right. We could, for example, just drag that in like one big diagonal there. See, that would be the neat way to do it, right? And then that's probably enough suppression there. Yeah. Anyways, everything's good and smooth in this area, right? An extra house over here won't hurt. It certainly satisfies that demand. Now we've got 3 houses down there. Okay, first little bit of a boo-boo, but kind of not. So what we're going to do is take this one and go around the back. And then here, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Going to go like that. This one can go straight up. And then it'll be this neighbourhood here. I think I want to do it like that. That goes... Ooh, no, 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 no. Got to wait for that bridge first. Uh-huh. Straight across to there. So, not as bad as it initially looked. T-Bo Fijin, thank you for your Prime subscription, dude. Appreciate it. Also, got 500 peeps tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. That's an easy connection. Yeah, I didn't announce this this stream on my channel or anything. Just it's a bit more of a spontaneous thing. A bit more of a spontaneous one right now. How are we doing so far, peeps? What do you think? What map, says Carlo? Great question. It doesn't actually tell you anywhere, does it? Although I think if you press that, it gives you the name. Zurich, there you go. Let's go back, resume. So we're playing Zurich. This one's demand just increased an interesting amount. So we'll add that one to that network. Does anyone know what Xisuma's 4,000? Motorway time, hello. We will take that. That can also be a bridge as well, which is cool. Can't be a tunnel though. So should probably take tunnels more than bridges on this level. Also, I'm getting that feeling like something's going to pop up again soon. Let's just keep it away from here for now. And maybe not just too close to this stuff. Okay, green over there. So that'll be our first tunnel getting used. We don't have... Oh no, we do have a tunnel. It's just... Well, actually, let's get rid of that and go downwards. I mean, that makes the most sense, doesn't it? A very direct path. Oh, I was just about to say, there's probably going to be more of these houses popping up here now. When I do that, it's because I don't want them like clustering too close together like this, because then you end up with, you know, like houses that are hard to link up to the roads. So leaving little bits of road around the ones you got can help with that, I think. Right, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So that looks like a serious cross-traffic situation. I think the way we'll cross the traffic for now is, let's get rid of that one then. Is like this. We're gonna bring, Actually, that's quite tricky because maybe I should have left it where it was and sent the blue traffic through that way. Actually, I think I can see how to handle this. So let's go ahead and connect it here. Okay, go back around like that. Get rid of this one. Right, and then we'll add that there. The thing that I think I want to do different is with this road. So that looks Yeah, that looks more manageable right there. And now it's giving us another one. Connect it like that. See, in moments like this, let's take the road tiles, I think what I'm going to do is add a road here, because I don't want those white ones popping up on the other side of the red. I don't mind them popping up there, but otherwise they could cause a bit of an issue. I saw something extra pop up over here. It was just an orange one, so we might as well attach that. And all looking good. Is there a mobile version of Mini Motorways? I do not know, the Bluestone. You should probably go to the devs website to look for some news on that, if there is any. Jacqueline says, nope, refreshing made it worse. What did refreshing do? Hey, look at this. We got extra roads. And an extra house. So I kind of don't want them popping up in those spots. And another one over here. I could also reduce a junction from that road, which will help a little bit. Okay, by the way, I haven't done some suppression in a while, right? So down here, we kind of don't want something right next door. That should take care of that. In this spot, yeah, probably don't want something in that area. And so that one worked out. Right, okay, so it's putting the houses we probably want over here. So we might reconfigure this road somehow, like red goes there and orange comes on this side. That'll be interesting to set up. That looks actually quite unlikely. This might be a situation where a motorway is helpful. I'm going to go ahead and point that downwards. Remove a little bit. Actually, no, let's point it that way. We need that suppression in the area as well. Don't want anything else popping up down here. So motorway from there all the way down to here. And I think that's what we're going to have to do for now. And another house popped up over there. That's good. Right, kind of on top of everything, all looking good and smooth. Some of you are having trouble with the stream? Right, that was definitely taking the Ooh. Because the motorway can't go through the tunnel. But as soon as I saw that, I'm like, we need that. Because it's so clustered and dense here. God, this is going to be a... I got a feeling this is going to be a right old tricky one. Let's actually anticipate what's probably going to happen in the future, right? And I reckon we probably want that to point this way now. Let's get rid of that. I reckon white houses in the middle here need to be better managed. And pretty much just going to drag that to there. Maybe we'll start it off here. There you go. Dang, okay. Gonna cross the traffic here, I think. Just like that. How's this one doing for space around it? Just want to make sure nothing's gonna pop up. Good stuff. Okay, we've got another white house down here, and I think we should probably split it so it's 2 and 2. There we go. Oh, then we got one on that side of the road, right? Gonna do it like that for now. Trying to sort of predict a little bit where the houses are actually going to pop up. I think I mentioned that. Oh god, another one down here. I feel like I could have suppressed that. So now I'm looking at these roads and thinking, we've got 4, we probably don't need that many. We'll have 2 on that one. Let's actually have that sort of turn out there, and obviously that wants to go there. Now that's a lot of junctions, like, all shimmied together. So this was actually, do you know what we can do? Again, this is one of those things that I don't often spot straight away, but Let's just finagle this a bit. Like, let's put two of those houses go there to that one, and then we've got 4 supplying this. Yeah, that's probably the better way to do it. Just because they're close together, you don't have to put them on the same network. Cool. Just bring the houses around through the suppression roads. Boxed J, I appreciate the suggestion. It's always tricky to know which houses you're talking about. Very nice. Sub prices in UK lowered to $3.99, says Om607. Alright, is that a thing that they're doing? Speaking of subs, Joe Dragon, thank you for 16 months. Hey, a stream I can actually catch. Thanks for all the fun videos to watch. Having a lovely community where I actually feel like I fit in for a change. I hope I get to stick around for a long time to share in all the fun times. That's awesome. I'm glad you're fitting in here. That's always wonderful to hear. And thank you for 16 months. We also got Skinner Puma 737 here for 6. How's my day going? It's going great. Thanks for asking, dude. Right, we've got 1 tunnel, 1 bridge. What's happening? Like, I gotta assess. Okay, I don't think anything new's popped up. And when it comes to demand, we're not really struggling anywhere. We're still early in the game, bound to surpass 400. Let's go ahead and... Again, some suppression just around in this area, I think, is a good idea. Even over here, because this is going to be like a tricky spot to build roads out of. God, I almost feel like over here as well, like just having a no-go zone. How many road tiles I've got? I'm just going to do that for now, and if I need some, I can come pick them up again. Cool, all looking good. Yo X, chat, the time is frozen. Oh yeah, it is. I pressed the wrong thing, that's why. At the beginning of the stream. So, what are we at? 17 minutes? Here you go. There you go, there's your timer. Rightio then. Basically all good, just waiting for something to happen, I feel like. I'm noticing we're getting some red ones popping up over here, but... Oh, we've actually got another one over here. Oh no, it's already connected. Well, never mind. And it's given us a blue down the very bottom. Now, where has it been adding blues? It's been adding them all the way up here, which is sort of concerning, because I think I'm going to get away with this, but for now... We're going to do that. And just have 1 house on that, 1 house on this one. Going to take the bridge again. Bang. Feel like a motorway would have been nicer. Just looking at other little changes I might be able to make over here. Just hoping those two keep up with the demand. This one's got quite a short journey. The other one's a little bit longer. Okay, more red houses up the top. Now this one just upgraded its demands. Hello. Look at this. Just putting a few extra houses together there. That's a nice short journey though. This one here just upgraded its demand. Interesting. Okay, now I think having the traffic come in from over here is pretty fine. And since that one has less demand, I'm going to switch that one downwards. So we've got extra houses, extra traffic roaming through here. And looking around again, these ones down here are becoming a bit of a bother, I think. And we got more blue up the top, kind of where we don't want them. Okay, that one just picked up a lot of demand. Dang, okay, so we have to get blues from up here across the map, and we don't have a motorway. It is Sunday, things are about to change. Right, what do I get? Oh, I needed it. I really needed the motorway. Okay. So, these blue ones up here, we need to bring them down to this side and shimmy those ones across the river. That's the way to do it, I think. Now we can have a very long road come through here. It will cross that one, but let's hope that works. Or actually, we could just run it down the opposite side and around. So that's an option. The problem is, it's gonna like take up a lot of. It's gonna be a long road round to bring a few houses here, and if I want to use these ones, I tell you what, I could quite easily rebuild this to my advantage, I think. Ah, except for that one. So we need a little bit of that going on. Then that just needs to go to the entrance, right? Okay. This one can actually come, like, down here. All the way to there. Yeah, and we can get it to that spot. And then maybe later on we put a motorway there. Then if we need to bring any more in, we can bridge across this way. Like we can get a bridge to that street, road. So then, when I come down here, the issue is we're going to cross over this one. That seems to be unavoidable. But what we'll do is... No. Come down. You're not allowed to cross them, peeps. You can't cross them. And there doesn't look like there's going to be a way for me to build a little road through here unless I take that house out of this equation. So I could go like this. We'd need to get rid of that. It's a bit of an ask, but I think that's the way we're going to do it for now. Dang. I mean, green's going to suffer it, but wants more houses nearby, so that seems to be the way to do that. Now, I'm going to put them all on that one. In fact, I'm going to try and give it so there's a little bit room for an extra green there. So we take away this. Then we've got to look at our traffic. We've got a sub-bomb coming in here. All these noises in the ear. So now, all of these houses... I think it's time to redo a ton of this stuff, okay? We're going to bring these road networks together and disconnect that. And we're going to come across like that. Round to that side, which means I'm going to get rid of that. So now all of those blue houses are connected to this one here. Those blue ones are connected to this. And this one over here is probably going to need an extra one. And I don't think I can hook it up in a way where it gets that, but we'll try. Actually, yeah, I can. There you go. Except it only wanted one extra, so we'll put that connection there. Okay, let's just assess again. So 4 blue houses come down a really awkward way around to here. That we can live with. Probably to be replaced by a motorway later on. But you know what, I'm just going to hit spacebar and see what happens. That looks like it was for the most part a good move. We're immediately satisfying some demands here. This is what I was failing to do in other levels. You have to really reconfigure things sometimes. That motorway just jumped of its own accord, didn't it? Was that because it's being rebuilt? That's probably the reason why. Okay, this orange one up here just increased its demand. Let's go ahead. Bring a road not too close, as we are also suppressing. There you go. And another one. Cool. You know, that might eliminate the need for this one house here. Joining the network. How many bridges do we have, by the way? Just one, okay. We had a lot. I was thinking maybe we could look at them more. Look at using the water for where roads go. Agent Matt, or sorry, Arjun Matt 99. Thank you for gifting subs to Mr. Nurse Ratchet, A783RTN3, Mama J 1971, OD Free Villo, Tarquinis Super Bus Fintin, Xavier 1501, Crazy Gamer 1306, Ripov Maple, Lee Monade 11, and Scombella. Thank you so much for the tremendous support, peeps. Always appreciated. Connect the top right red houses via tunnels and take that motorway and use it for blue. That's a great suggestion. That is a great suggestion. And I don't think we even need it. That's really good. That's a really good suggestion. Thank you. Who was that? Amir Rezaru. Great suggestion. You just earned yourself some derp coin, okay? Check your wallet. You got some fresh derp coin in there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Leave us that. That is some vision right there. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's put those in like that. Okay then. So now we don't need the motorway. And with the low demand here, we could probably cross the traffic. So I'm going to right click. I have to right click either end of it, don't I? We could essentially cross the traffic there if we wanted to, I think, and bring that into this area if ever needed. Okay, now I'm seeing that there is indeed demand. Wow, great time to run out of road tiles. Okay, nope. That's the one. Gonna hook that up. So a little bit of extra blue can come down here. One of the strategies here... Ah, look at where that popped up. One of the strategies here is to try and keep the demand down. I'm trying to manage the individual demand a little better here. And I think if we're going to cross traffic, we might as well, you know, air quotes, do it in style. Which could mean we could bring another little crossroad in here. We'll see how that goes, right? Like that's kind of dodgy. It's a very dodgy road. We'll definitely take the tunnel. Okay, so demand for orange up here is good. I don't think we need this anymore. Let's just see what happens without that. Red's good. Blue. This one here is looking a little tricky. Let's keep our eye on what's going on here, because there's a lot of potential slowdowns, but it's kind of working. And we definitely need those extra green cars in, so seems reasonable to me. Also looks like it's not actually sending anything from over this side. It's a bit too far away. If it happens to need more, we'll connect that up as well. Yeah, it looks like it does actually. Right, lots of red houses popping up over here. We'll attach that one to go down to the bottom. I'm wondering if there's... We could bring some of those red ones over here, right? But I think the smarter thing to do is just to have that connect there. I'm worried about this bit. This is looking like chaos rather quickly, isn't it? Let's bring out that motorway. I just remembered we have a motorway for this situation, so let's use it. From there to here, we are now opening a motorway. And getting rid of these road tiles. Which should mean we can have a little bit more green in the area. Let's see what happens now we do that. Right, they're all going... Ugh, that was bad. They're all going on the motorway, that's good. Okay, extra blue, extra red up here. It's all looking good. Becca with the derp coins in chat. Xisuma, did you know your cars move slower in a four-way crossroad where there is traffic or not? I didn't know that actually. You can. I've kind of observed that, but now that you've said it, it makes it really obvious. So they are to be avoided. Wow, the demand over here is like... It's going... Is my mouse moving really slow all of a sudden? Oh, I definitely feel like that's suddenly moving slow. Maybe the battery's low. I'm going to turn that off and charge it later. Let's use the other one. We're definitely taking a tunnel again. Although we don't have a bridge. I'm going to take a bridge, actually. Let's manage these, because we've got two tunnels. Right, look at the demand for that one. It's got a nice, easy... Oh, look, that house can point downwards. It's got a nice, easy road. It's something to do with the way they connect. Like, this idea of crossroads might mean that runs a little faster. Extra blues popping up over here. Our blues are good now that they got a motorway. So if we're trying to avoid crossroads, maybe having those connect on... Oh, look at that. Let's do that. Should be a bit of an easier off-road then, right? Ooh, we just got another green. And its road is kind of like already in the right place. But, look, it put the house down here. Oh, I know how this works. We're going to have to bring this green all the way up. Ah, man, that's brutal. Also, what's going on over here? Like, there's a fair amount of orange there. You know, maybe... Ooh, do you know what? Some of these are, like, way closer. Like, that's a closer road right there. Those two will go and help. And there's another one. Right. So this whole thing about crossroads, right? What I want to do is not have a crossroad, so have a T-junction. Like that. Okay, we've got an orange one. Oh, this is just throwing problems at me right now. So not only we've got to somehow get green over this side. Right, I could build like a motorway across the bottom here. I think, sorry, a motorway, a road. We need a motorway. We need 2 motorways right now. Dang. Okay, look, there's an extra green here. Right, and I absolutely need that little bit of space here to bring another road. And we're going to have to cross for a little while. But it's going to go through this area. Okay, and again, right, so the crossroads apparently slow down traffic. If T-junctions don't, then let's go ahead and build our next T-junction there. I mean, I don't know if that's going to work right or not, but let's hope. I'm expecting to run out of tiles soon. I've actually got quite a few. Very interesting. So that's these houses here going all the way over there. That's a temporary measure if ever I've seen one. As for green, green's got to just hang in for a minute. If we're to try and avoid some more of those crossroads, let's rearrange these green ones a little bit. Get some more T-junctions there. Okay, how are we doing? This demand over here is crazy. Don't know if it really needs all those houses, but it's got them. See, now I might want to divert some of that onto this way to go over there. Wait, did we just get another blue? Oh, it's just throwing stuff at me. It's just throwing it all at me right now. Okay. This should be pretty obvious. That's what we're going to do there. Right, we've got more greens down in this area, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because we need them the other side of the map. Look how many blue ones over here have like automatically connected to that network just because they've been left on. Look, we've even got one here that goes over there now, apparently. Let's change it up a little bit. There we go. That's a crossroad. I think we just made a crossroad. So, just having a quick check-up on everything. Kind of looks alright. This one here is slightly worrying. We've got loads of white ones popping up here, but the demand there is good. Give me a motorway! Give X a motorway already. God. I'm worried about the green ones. They're gonna hurt soon. So what we learned about this crossroads thing here might be that it would be better to connect the road like that. Although then it's got to make that sharp turn. Ooh, hang on, this is getting messy. I mean, maybe like that? We'll keep an eye on that in a minute. Red over here, the demand is still crazy. We've got more orange. I feel like these two are doing most of the work at this point, aren't they? And these ones here are sending them over there. Okay, another blue one. Green's hanging. Oh, look down here. The blue demand is so crazy. Right. So we've got 3 houses going to that one. We don't want that. We want them all on this one here. That's about all I can do for now, unless I add an extra road to bring them from up here, but that's probably a bit much. Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to Nom, Vihada Banana, and to Amareza Rowe. Appreciate it as always, Becca. Thank you so much. No motorway for X, says Joe Dragon. I feel like that's what's killing me at the moment. I just need that motorway. Crossroad of red and white, says Rick JD. Whereabouts? Around here? Red and white. Well, that's that bit, right? And the traffic flow there is... they're having issues. I don't think that's the right way to do it. Let's try it like that. And maybe have that just come in from that side just to see what happens with that now. It's back to the crossroad though, essentially. Are all these greenhouses here good? Yeah, I think they are. They're all connected. Because an extra one had popped up. We've got another blue there that's closer. So always connect the closest ones. They're the ones that seem to go out first. God, and they're giving us so many greens over here. It's crazy. And a white one there. To be fair... Oh, look. I've spotted a problem. The white houses are popping up all over the place. I'm wondering now if we can run these around the back to that spot. Ah, no, that's in the way. Also, where's that going to? Like, put that on that road so it can get over here quicker. That'll be helpful. These red ones concern me. I mean, there's a lot of houses just there, real close. So this white one's struggling a lot. I think I'm going to try something different here again. Let's have that one go straight down. That go across. And then... I think that's literally what I did before, isn't it? It's not really making too much of a difference. I don't see any other way of doing this, really. And that's the one that needs more. Right, peeps are saying he used the motorway. Motorway 1 could be bypassed using a tunnel. Motorway 1 is this one. And it couldn't because the tunnels can't cross. That's the issue. Tunnels can't cross. Big issue. That looks cleaner to me. Right. Let's top up on a little bit of suppression. I feel like we just do not want some extra stuff popping into some of these spaces now. And we're probably up the top here, maybe a couple of extra bits. So where is it that we're going to get the whites down to here? I guess if we don't use this traffic source, then we're just sending it here. So we may end up just entirely disconnecting that. But then how many of these can we hook up together? Like, I could do a little bit of traffic crossing here, which wouldn't be ideal. And then that could hop from there straight down to that entrance. So we wouldn't need this road. That could be a little bit more direct. And then that one and this one could point up there. We've got another blue one here. And I can put it on that one, so it'll go to the one it's closest to. This one here can technically become part of that. Not sure if it needs to, but, you know, there it is. A little bit of readjusting going on there. Right, let's hope that helps with that. We got an orange up here, which I'm going to connect purely to see if it's a little closer. In fact, it very much looks like it's closer than that side, so we'll keep the closest houses connected. That's a big deal. Closest houses are really important. We've got a white one popping up there, dang. And another white one here. And we've only got 4 white houses coming from this spot. Which, by the way, now that I look at it again, like, what's wrong with doing that? To just get them on a different road network. I guess maybe you could argue it slows the journey of orange a little bit, which does have to go a long way. And now this one over here, its demand is pretty crazy. Dang. We need another motorway again. Okay, we've got an extra orange house here. I think I'm going to connect that one to this side. I think it might be more important to have it over here now. Yep, so this one's still struggling a little bit. Apparently blue's joined this network. Now orange over there is struggling. Don't feel like I can do too much better than we're currently doing unless we get a motorway and it's Thursday. Well, I guess we keep going. Another idea is, like, maybe we can still have these ones connected, but just less, you know? So if I have that, maybe that'll bring just a little bit extra in, and the motorway will still do its thing. Okay, I just plopped an orange there, dang. This one over here is struggling now, so that house needs to become a part of that network. God, just the amount of houses everywhere is bonkers. Absolute bonkers. It might make more sense for this motorway to connect to somewhere a little more central now, because it's kind of like at the edge. But the problem is... Oh, do you know what? It can have that one, because these 3 will supply that one, no problem. Problem is I don't have a second motorway to move stuff now. Ah, there you go. Yeah, really tough, really tough. Okay, so 2,000, our first score for our stream today. That's good, that's a good score, and I feel like it's an improvement. But how do we get these crazy big scores, you know? Greatest things are invisible. Thank you for 23 months, and Bell and a T, thank you for 34. Appreciate it. Not too bad for first game, says Becca. It's not bad, is it? Just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's the luck of the map. So, let's do one with 0 suppression on Manila now. Okay, just purely out of comparison, I probably will naturally... I say this is just me repeating myself now. Let's try and literally challenge ourselves not to do suppression and see if we can manage, with all the things we did last time, to kind of manage it the same way. So no suppression, just going for it. Rengo Yeet says, GG, I'm going to go because my brain is hurting now. Goodbye, everyone. If the game's tricky to understand, I can try and explain it better for you. I think traffic lights are good for quad crossroads, says Seasick. They might be. They might be, but I don't know, they slow the cars down on either side, right? I guess maybe if you arrive at a green light, you just go straight through, but I found it hard to see the benefit, really. Another thing I'd like to see in this game is the ability to swap the entrance side, because, like, you have to do this, which is just kind of annoying. And we'll be able to use the underside once the map expands a little bit, I guess. No suppression, at least for the first few minutes, says Becca. No, seriously, I am going to literally play it with no suppression. The idea being, look, if we get a clearly lower score, we can blame it on that. And we can be like, look, you need it. Gonna take the, maybe I should have taken the traffic light. Oh well. So I've got one bridge, and it's literally gonna do that. I feel like we're off to a dodgy start already. I mean, that is just a pants place for that to appear, right? Which it wouldn't have done if we had suppression. Oh my goodness me, we've got a huge sub-bomb coming in. Dang, you're going to hear some noises for a little while. Baytan Daniels gifting a whole bunch of subs. Let's read these names out. Victante, Falling Baloo, Av Phi Swaswa, Miss B North, Pro Ski J, Sinking Bull, ADI Falcus Vipus, Ranimal 69, X Bex, Matthew James 762, Ace Pan Kit, Dirty Deets, Frogodos, P Trepper, Cosmic Dancer, Chris Boo, Doom Squish, BS Tim, OM 607 and BR Marco 3. Baytan Daniel, thank you again for the gifted subs, my dude. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. Yes. Ah, I've got an idea. No. Well, actually, maybe I have. Yeah, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Let's use our imagination a little bit here. We don't need that anymore. We'll do this. Now that we have extra room. I'm actually just going to do that, like, one for one. Because now... Oh, yeah. Well, I also need this space for that road, so... Gotta wait for the bridge. And the other house is all the way over there. Just absolutely terrific. Peeps, what do you think? I'm going to do the poll after we play this level, actually. Like, suppression or no suppression, because I feel like I've just, you know, been slapped in the face. I feel like the game went, take that! Do you know what? I think what we want to do is, with some of our locations that have lower demand, maybe we shouldn't be so scared of, like, crossing the traffic if it's, like, two low demands together, you know? So down here, I'm going to go like that. No, not like that. That's just silly. And get them on their own networks. Then again, why don't we pay a little bit of attention here? If I do that, it'll take the shorter route. But what happens to the car speed? Like, oh, that one slowed down because another one was near it. So that's like a good shout there, maybe. Although, was it because it was a different colour? Because it was on the other side of the road. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I had a bridge. I didn't realise. Oh, I just got it, didn't I? That's why. Alright, let's watch these two. So, yeah, look, that one slowed down because it turned off. So I think a T-junction is pretty much the same as a crossroad. So you do actually probably want to avoid those at all costs, I guess. Where are you going, mate? You going to the wrong place? Ah, oh, now you're trying to hurt me. Now you're trying to hurt me. Come on. This one wants to go home. Where are you going? Did a U-turn? Right, so we're not playing with suppression, remember? And that means I'm literally just going to kick these away. Oh, now I need another bridge over there. Too many bridges. Thanks. Just what I needed. There you go. Right. Get those cars over there. There's demand. It needs to be met. Put the bridge through the whole river to save roads for blue light. I think I know what you're on about, but look, we've got these other ones here, and bridges don't cross, so I assume they're like tunnels. Oh, you mean like that? Like, do you mean like send it up there? I guess I could, but I'd have to rebuild the thing now, so unless I've got a spare one. Which I don't. No roundabout, we'll use that if we have to put in a crossroad, right? Oh, hello, more orange houses. I'll put you here. I mean, what I could do with this one is essentially go that, and then is that a little closer? I don't know. It might, actually, one house might supply the whole demand there, and I get a bridge back. So we'll keep that one in mind, right? Bridges use road tiles, actually, says Skyxlab. They do, they do. Ah, so was the suggestion to use them to save? Cheeky devil. Cheeky devil. Peeps, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that follow button here on Twitch. Not only do I do this game, I do Minecraft. You probably knew that. That's probably of no surprise to you. Gonna stream Hermits Helping Hermits tomorrow. So do we have an extra bridge? We had a motorway. I'm going to do a bit of traffic sharing for now. Actually, yeah, no, we'll send them that way round for now. And some of you will be like, oh no, X, don't share the traffic. I think it'll be okay for a little while we don't have a bridge. I think it'll be fine and dandy. I could probably get away with a little bit of that over here as well, but no. Right, that one just increased its demand, so we're going to add that there. Right, and if it's adding these here, here's what I'm going to do. Connect them up that way. And create a bit of a thing here, I guess. That was some brain smart moves right there, wasn't it? That was smarty pants stuff. Oh, now I'm confused. Now I'm like, wait, what? You're over there? This is where we need a motorway, my friends. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring it along this side. So we're not going to need that or that. Okay, that's quite the cluster there. The motorway can go from here to here. First motorway, just going for it. I'm just like, that'll do. Okay, we're doing all the demand stuff pretty good here at the moment. And then you throw that at me. We didn't see like one of those last time, a double destination one. We're going to have to cross traffic again, aren't we? Do I have any bridges? I could do have a bridge right now. So like that, I can bring red houses this way. Connecting them that way, though, is a bit awkward. I feel like they're gonna have to connect to this. Like, it just makes so much sense to do that for now. But that's temporary. We need like a motorway or a bridge to help solve this. Speaking of which, we'll take the motorway, thanks. Let's see how we get along with this for a second, though. Might want that motorway somewhere else after all, you know. Oh look, it's giving me lots of these houses. And they've only got 2 destinations to go to. Yeah, this is gonna be painful quick, I think. And that looks kind of painful too. Because now I need another bridge. Dang it! So painful. Right then, I think we're gonna... Well, where do we motorway from, peeps? Like red to red, green to green. I think that red's gonna increase its demand. There is one top left, peeps are saying. Oh yeah. I mean, we could do that. Okay. So I think we're definitely gonna have to take red then. Red's gonna go from here to there. Don't need that road. That'll connect there. And we'll bring that... Well, that was easy. Oh, we put another one there. Thank goodness. Thank the heavens. Right, all's looking good. All's looking good in the hood, isn't it, homie? All the demand is being satisfied. The road network is pleasing. Maybe we should put... Oh, put roundabout time. Everyone loves roundabouts. Let's change this up here. Do that and put in the roundabout. Go on. Yeah, I don't know the way it incorporates that road on the side there. Be weird to see what happens in that spot. Oh, that looks slick. I'm going to get rid of it. Then do that. Because I don't want it touching that bit. So let's go ahead and drag it to there, there. Oh no, okay. I think I might connect that one from further down below. Which means it does cross the motorway and yeah, no, we don't want that. We want it going into the roundabout. That's what the roundabout's for. Dang, that looks really weird. So, all my hard effort. Oh, no! That's not how I want you to connect. There we go. Finally. I don't have a roundabout. I gotta wait. Jeez Louise. Since we're not doing suppression, I think I'll take a roundabout. But we're actually waiting for the last one to get used. Yeah, so now I've got another roundabout. Do you know what? That one has to go all the way around. How about a little bypass for that one? Yeah, look at it, using the bypass. That's great. We got a roundabout with a bypass. Me likes. What's happening elsewhere in the world? Because I just noticed this popped up. Roundabouts confuse me, says Joe Dragon. Well, basically, right, they go round. That's a great explanation. Gah. Now you'll understand them forever. I wonder if a long road around the top here could satisfy that one. If we struggle a little bit, that might be our solution over here, you know. All looking good. All looking very good. Another green one just popped up. Oh dear. Oh no! Well, I'll put that there. Let's solve that. Oh, another one. And another one. That'll do. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. But I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure this this road network is going to struggle, especially down here if we have more demand coming in. I feel like there should be a better way to look at these junctions sometimes. I'm going to change something here. I'm going to have that go as a straight line. I feel like I might just smoothen things out in this area a little bit. Oh, look where it just added some demand. So now I have to do that. Dang it! I feel like I need a bridge. I got a bridge! This isn't... Sending that over there is really probably not going to help. Sending them here and abandoning that motorway is probably the better way. Yes, yes, good idea. Let's send you over here. Get rid of the motorway and have that like so. We've got another red house here. I feel like we might start to use these soon. Right, that one we want there. I think with two oranges, we don't need that anymore. I really don't think we need that. So we're just going to have that now. Just look a little better. God, I feel like there might be another... Yeah, there is another possible optimization. See, the entrance of this is a real pain in the bum, because I could go like that, but it means the entrance here would be a little bit slower, and I think that will actually be a big problem. Okay. Another one here. I feel like some of that demand is going to need to end up over here, probably. It's usually how it goes. So far, everything good. These ones are now going to take care of that. Ooh, interesting place to put that. Let's go ahead and we'll do that for now. We'll do that. Motorway. Right. That's a very easy connection. And it's added another house up here. So is blue. If we need extra blue cars, there they are. Demand is good over here for these ones. So that one's still a little bit tricky. But everywhere looking alright. What are you doing over here? Don't want you connected. Because it might travel through this bit, which we don't want it to. half wondering if this bridge here might be a little better being more central. Do I have an extra bridge right now? I do. Let's rebuild this so it's more central now, so we don't have the bypass road. And we do that. Look at how many houses are being added up here. Makes me wonder if we should divide the way they use the traffic. Like maybe the green comes down here. Maybe we should have had like two. Hang on a minute. Yeah, let's move these greenhouses now, so that they come down. Let's get rid of that. Oh, they're going to cross the entrance, which I think will end up biting us a little bit. Unless we allow the blue cars here to use that motorway, that would be very interesting. So let's say we get... I think I might be missing something important here, but we'll try and make this work. So green is now independent, which means we need these blue ones to have access to this motorway, which I feel like could literally just be a case of adding a single road. However, I'm not sure where the best place to connect that is, because it's just going to be awkward however it connects, unless we actually bring it in. No. Maybe that's the better way to do it. I could also split this up, couldn't I? I could have 3 and 3. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get rid of that. Now it's 3 and 3 to the motorway. I've got another one of these, right? They'll all go there. Green will go down here. Blue will go and share this. Oh, look at what's happening up here. We can deal with that. I think I'll put that junction on that road as well. Quick check everywhere. All looks good. Oh, and you can have that. You can have that one there. Good. Right. I think that change with the green was fantastic, especially with the demand increasing. Another green one appears. And yeah, all looking good. Another orange one over here. Bit worried about these red houses all the way over here. Like they're gonna want to go somewhere soon. It looks like they want to go here. They're probably gonna want to go there. And do I have another motorway? I do. I've got 2 motorways. Dang. Like I'm thinking maybe a motorway here to there now. Ooh, look at where these greens are. We'll do that then. Here's another red one. Bridges! Dang, we got like bridges and motorways here. We can take advantage of some of this stuff, but where? Okay, this orange one here. We'll go in that direction. I feel like it's the red that's going to trip us up at some point. So like if we use the motorway for these red houses, which we've got quite a few of, if we send them all the way over there, this is kind of redundant. If we send them to this middle area, it's not like these can nip off somewhere else. Yeah, not really sure how to divide that up, but that looks like it's potentially going to be the thing that we need. We've got another red house here. Going to leave that one off the network for now. Another blue house just popped up the top here. These ones look like they might start to suffer a little bit. Let's check out what chat says. Green outside towards the bay. I could have a bridge from there to there, but because these are all on one network, I think they're satisfied and fine. This is going pretty neat for no suppression run, says Manclo. It is actually, isn't it? New blue shop not yet connected up. Really? Oh, that one there. Oh, dang, I did not spot that. So I feel like that will be a case of just using this neighborhood. Probably like that. There you go. Thanks for the tip. That was an important one, I think. We could even do this. Which, now that I put the diagonal line there, it looks like it would basically be better for that one anyway. So, there you go. So really, it's just like monitoring the red traffic most of the... Do you know what? That should probably... well, I do want... I'm just thinking, that should probably be that way round, just so that's a little bit closer. I'm not sure if hooking that one up over here would help, but we will see. Well, everything's kind of managed. Maybe orange here might need a little bit of help at some point. I'm going to take the traffic light, actually. I got a feeling we might end up connecting these over here at some point. Right. I feel like we can probably disconnect those and run them separately now. Maybe even like that. And another one, eh? Ah, that one just upgraded its demands, which means I should swap that house onto that network. Yeah, we're going to need to bring some of these ones over there at some point. That much is kind of obvious now, right? Okay, I think it's time for the motorway. From here to there. That's going to have to go like that. Can't put the bridge across as a shortcut down here anymore now. An extra blue we could bring in if ever needed. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got the reds going all the way over there, which means this network is probably not as necessary, but it is for the blue. Oops! Dang it! I did not want to do that. Okay, it's back. Okay, we've got another blue there. I'm going to put that pointing up here. Yeah, that's where the other motorway might go, from this area up to there, I think. And it's just a question of, do I actually want to do that? If we do, I can see some great ways to change these roads. But it's all just kind of working. This one here's got a bit of a problem. If I connect that up, hopefully that will help. Oh, this one just upgraded. That is really annoying. Okay then. Okay then. Have we got another motorway? Yeah, I think we're going to need to get rid of this motorway. Oh, but that's also bringing in blue cars. Which is kind of important. It's Sunday, by the way. We're about to get something extra. Let's hang in there for a second then and see what we get. It will help us make our next decision. Oh, maybe not. I'll take a roundabout. Right. So we kind of... I think what we need to do is shimmy a bit of orange from here over to there, which makes me think this little bit of network is going to change. Let's give it a try. Okay, I'm going to have that run through there. So let's make that a T-junction. And then it's going to come across this bit. So we don't need that connection. And I think we'll take two of these off like that. And have it connect like so. Right. That takes care of that little bit. Also, I feel like maybe actually we need... Yeah, that hooks up that way. Okay, so hopefully that distributes that little bit a bit better. That means we can probably take off a little bit of traffic from over here. It's going to be tricky to get this... In fact, I feel like I can only do one. I can put that up there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take off the one for now, but that will go down here. So that's going to provide a little extra help for that one. We got Mono here with the Prime and MPA Dutch here with the Nation saying, heck, so I'll have my 4th lorry driving lesson tomorrow at 7:45 in the morning. So I would stay long today. Are you saying you can or you can't? Either way, appreciate the donation and best of luck with your lorry driving. Dang, man, driving a lorry, that's like a big bit of machinery right there. A lot of responsibility. I hope it goes well, dude. Yeah, I'm seeing some serious issues now because we kind of need 2 motorways. Actually, technically I got 2 motorways then. If I disconnect... Alright, hang on, why have I not thought of this yet? So if I do that and say that one there is just for that, basically, which means also probably makes more sense to connect it there. They're now sort of connected at the opposite ends, which is really weird. But anyway, I think what we need to do... Oh my god, that one's been sitting there with 1. And look at its demand. That's bonkers. Okay. We're going to have to redesign this network a little bit. I think what we're going to do is send these 4, because they're close, down there. If they need more, we get them from here. We're going to send a motorway from here to there. Right? We might get a bridge back because of this. Let's see how we fare. I mean, the cars are coming in here a little bit. Ooh, that's a place to get one, isn't it? Is it enough? Got an extra one there. Right, I think I'm going to connect that down here and get rid of that. And I think that's going to handle it, and then these will all go there. The red ones are shooting in here and doing that. These ones are just about handling this. We can always throw an extra one towards it. However, that demand's gone up. Yeah. So all of these houses over here, some of these are going to need to be sent on a motorway too, right? That's the other problem we got. Right, we've got a green over here. Dang. Green ones are going to be in trouble now as well. Well, this is... Okay, motorway, that's terrific. Right. Green kind of needs some help. It ain't going to get it just yet. So if I'm to use this blue one for the motorway, it's to go up here, which means I can separate the traffic a little bit and have these ones come across and get rid of that roundabout. But really what I should probably do... God, decisions, right. I think I'm going to get rid of that motorway, which might seem a little bit mad, and it probably is. Let's get more of this traffic going to that one, right, through here. How many bridges do I have? 2. I'm going to separate this. No, not like that. Get rid of the... Right, do that. Nope. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So now they're all separate networks. That means that we can do something like that, which will help a tiny bit. Right. Those are all going to satisfy that one. Which ones are going to go over here? Some of these. So I think to be flexible, I'm going to go with that. And plop the motorway right in the middle of it. Although you can't have it directly like that, can you? You can. Now, my instinct is to drop it here at the entrance. It won't let you do that, so it's got to go on that side. Dang. Well, there you go, peeps. I think I'm going to add an extra one as well here. No, not like that. Like that. So out they go all the way across to that side. Okay. Add an extra one here. So this red network's been suffering. I'll tell you what, I can do this, but I'm not sure they're really any closer, right? But maybe sometimes you just need the extra cars travelling. Another thing I can do is this. Which means this one here will have some closer houses. Oh, it's looking like we're getting towards the end of this now, isn't it? What are we up to? Almost 2,000. Didn't use any suppression. Right. Let's do a bit of micromanagement here. That should definitely be connected. All looks good here, there, and there. It's this red one that's a little bit... This one here on top of green. Look, green is just like slow up here, isn't it? I really don't know what we can do to help with that. And we just got another... That's like game over down here now, isn't it? Right, I think that one's just going to have to cross that road. Oh, look. Oh, look at this. That's mental. Oh, I can't even connect it. What if that's like that? And this one's like... Ooh, oh, all that. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh, whoops. That was weird. Come on, wait. Why is it doing that? Like, that's really weird. I'm so confused as to what it's trying to do. Right, it won't let me put it where I want to. So we go like that. And now we have that. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Dang, it is trying to hurt us over here. And it just put a red one here. That's not as bad as it looks. If we take these two and just give them their own little connection, that'll be okay. It's popping stuff up all over the place. Oh, look at this absolute chock-a-block here. Can't. Oh, that's really bad. Motorway, right. I'm going to change the connection there, hopefully make it a little bit smoother. Right, we've got two motorways. I mean, really we should be able to do something with that, right? The green over here, I think if we put in an alternative route using a motorway, right, that's going to help. I'll even point that in that direction in the hopes it takes the shortcut. So that should alleviate some of that. I think I might reintroduce something over here. We'll have this. Oh, no, we're out of bridges. Dang. Okay. Okay, then. I feel like maybe I could have shared. Instead of having this bridge here, I could have had it come through, but it's all a bit complicated there. We got Ride Escape here for 19 months. I hope you're doing awesome. Today, could you wish my happy belated birthday, please? A happy belated birthday, my dude. Thank you so much for 19 months of support. Really appreciate it. We also got MPA Dutch here with a donation saying, yes, I was trying to say I won't stay long as it's a big responsibility and a lot different than normal car. Yeah, totally, dude. Good on you for... you know, going to bed early and getting a good night's rest before driving lorries. Goodness me. Thank you so much again, dude. Appreciate it. Right, don't we have another motorway? So, and a roundabout. I'm not really seeing another obvious spot. Unless we got rid of this bridge and made it a motorway. Oh, this road here now has orange coming in that way. We've created a problem here and we're going to solve it. So we shall not do that. We shall... Yeah, we'll keep that bit there and then we'll use that motorway for this one. Like that. Right, let's see what else is going on here, there and everywhere. We've got more red houses popping up the top. But overall, I'd say kind of keep on top of things. I'm kind of worried about this orange one here. Right, that one's starting to struggle. I say we keep keeping on top of things, maybe not. It's these junctions. We gotta suss them out, how to get them moving a little smoother, I think. Oh, and didn't I just claim back a bridge? Yeah. That's gonna be super helpful. And I'm noticing green over here. This motorway makes a huge difference. But it just seems to be these four houses whizzing across and going back again. So that's awesome. And now we're on top of this red one again. And that one's doing okay as well. Don't know if that helps, but we'll give it a try. Taking a motorway. Right, now where we've been changing up how we lay out these roads a little bit, I think that might help. Just so there isn't so much traffic right there at the very front. Okay, everything's good here. That's good. We're not really suffering anywhere. It's just madness. Absolute madness as always. Ah, look at that. We've got a blue one. We've got an extra house there and we've got a blue one. Blue one isn't necessary. That one there, if it crossroads with this, could be useful, but don't really want to do that too much. Actually, we want that to point towards that more. Right, well, we're kind of on top of it all. We're kind of on top of it all. Where did you get this game, says Greyheart? I got it on Steam. Bridge the two houses, says Mr. Pancat. The two houses. Bridge the two houses. Which two houses? Oh, that. That was probably from a moment ago. Roundabout between the yellow circle and the light blue supermarket. Yellow circle and light... That one, it won't fit in that gap. Also, look, that one's having problems. It is having problems with supply and demand. Hello. Oh, we don't have another bridge, do we? Ah, I would love one more bridge. We do have a motorway, which maybe I could just use very temporary. Considering it, like, desperately needs things, let's use that. Let's use that right now. If we did actually rely on that, we might not need this connection over here as much in it as well. Right, I'm wondering if we can get away with just 3 on that bottom one. If we can, that helps with traffic over here, doesn't it? Oh, that can't point in any other direction, basically. We will take a motorway. We've got to make it count. Look at this. We've got 6 motorways. I don't know where we would use this one. It feels like everything's kind of good at the moment. Just looking for those minor optimizations here and there. I like this here. Let's see if we don't need these two connected. I don't even see any cars come in that direction. Oh, we just got an orange and we got a red. So the reds will be useful there. And this orange... I could just connect it to that road, you know. Like that. And it's closer than any of these ones, which means I might, but probably not, be able to use that over here somehow. Ideas. Ooh, this one here has increased its demand. That's probably not actually the best place to put that connection. Let's put it so it's not in front of that one, I think. Right, anything else crazy going on? Let's maybe actually have that one come around the back. Just to avoid a bit more traffic there. Okay, the greens are great. The blue here is always good. Green down there is good. This is the orange. This orange, right, so that one's doing a little bit better at the moment. But if I want to circumvent... Does anything ever actually come from this side? Nothing ever comes from this side, does it? So, like, if I do that, then these ones can go there. Who knows? Now they're going there. That might have been a really good connection. However, there is a... let's take the motorway. There is a blue car coming from some... That cul-de-sac right there. I'm going to put you on that side because I don't want you going around the other way. Basically. Right. Suss that one out, haven't we? That can go there. This what the demand here is kind of concerning. I'm going to give it an extra thing there. In fact, demand in a lot of places now is starting to look a little bit worrisome. Look at this. Look at how much it wants right there. It's bonkers. I wonder if this is a better connection. And then we send... Yeah, send those 3 above it. That might help a little bit. And then that one there can go this way round. But then we've not got as many down here. So let's move that. Bring that one across that way and that one there. Okay, that looks generally better. Okay, check all the demands. We've made some improvements here. Still sussing out this one. See, what I want to do, if I get rid of that and ignore that one house and send that up, now we've got 2 lanes here. So this lane can go like that. That lane can go across there. Hopefully that works and keeps... Oh, look, that's brilliant. That's just what we wanted. Some more optimization there. Now we've got extra traffic coming in this way to this spot. I think we'll try and disconnect that and see how that works, because these ones can go over here now, remember? Okay, then. If that's where they're going, by the way, we make all the optimizations and have them sort of point onto this road. Means we don't need that. Don't need this. And then that can be a nice straight line there. Good, good, good. Okay. I think that's going to work. I think that is working. Anything here that's not? Oh, that's definitely better. Those two separated are better. I'm just a bit concerned about, like, this here. Let's have a look. Everything points into the same junction there, so I'm going to actually turn that one around to that side, and hopefully that... Right, yeah, motorways. We've got 3 motorways. Okay, I really want to put them to use. I don't know where they're going to be useful right now. We're at 4,000 peeps. Oh. Oh. Suppression, I said. Where's your suppression now, X? Right, those will go closer to that one. Maybe pointing those upwards might help. I feel like we undid that a while ago. Everything here is good. This red one now, I'm thinking, it's always the houses here going over. These ones don't tend to go over. So maybe we could add a second red motorway to here, but I feel like the traffic might be really bad. And there's not much more I can do over here in terms of bringing the cars out, right? So, not sure what to make of that. That's fine as it is. This almost makes me wonder, how have I not spotted... Oh, wait, it doesn't quite work like that. Okay, this may or may not work. I don't know why I didn't spot this before, but that will take it straight there. Okay, what's going on there? I want to get rid of that, yeah. The only problem is it means those 2 roads connect. So I do not know how good or bad that is, but that might be very good. Where can we put a motorway, peeps? Come on. New high score time. We're at all-time high score here with 4,300. You have to watch the red ones in the upper left corner. Yeah, you're right. The red ones are definitely an issue. What I'm seeing a problem with is if I connect another motorway here, I think we're really going to suffer. Maybe what I could do is somehow add another motorway from those 3 red ones there, but that just feels like wherever I put them, they're going to cause an issue. Lower orange houses, bottom left yellow, says Romanch. Right, what about these? Give them a motorway? I mean, yeah, I could, because I've got more motorways now. Right, make those long journeys shorter. I can go there. I'm not sure that's the right approach, though. Green's demand's starting to go up a little bit. We've got cars coming around this side. We're about to have some issues with red everywhere, it looks like. So if this one used a motorway here, like that, it would open up a gap for one more red to be attached. Let's put that facing downwards. That would also allow me to do that. So let's say we go ahead and do this. I'm not sure it'll even get used though, because there's a really good supply coming from over here. Yeah, it looks like they didn't really favour that. Oh, here we go. Now they're coming out this way. An extra blue one just popped up. I think, you know, a lot of these, there's a lot of markers there, but the cars, they do flow in. They do keep flowing in. How many bridges we got? None, so we'll take that. Yeah, now might be a good time to look for just some small optimizations, things that like a bridge might help with. And this is all pretty good right here. Really not sure where we need this stuff. It's like I've got it and I want to use it, but everything's kind of good. Yeah, just watching the score tick up. We're about to hit 5,000 peeps. Bonkers. It's because there's just so much stuff going on everywhere, right? Look at that one. Like, it almost gets there and then it's just about okay. I have spotted... no, maybe not. Thought I'd spotted something that might help there for a second. Oh yeah, this motorway we want to take back. Huh. Ironically. Yeah, I got an extra motorway. That one will be fine without. That'll be fine without. Let's put you there. 3 motorways. Could use a bridge on green top left around the water. Yeah, I could put another motorway from there to there, but green's doing so good. So like maybe I put a motorway from here to there, just because that one's got a bit of demand. I'm gonna do that, I think. We've got these 3 in a row. I think I'm gonna take out the middle one. So we'll point that one down. That can point up there. And we'll put in a small motorway. From here to there. That looks super weird. I mean, that almost looks pointless. That almost looks completely pointless, I've got to admit. Could always undo that if it turns out to be so. Maybe you get to a point in this game where you kind of beat the map. Like, I can't see, you know, too many rooms for improvement here, and like we're racking up motorways and roundabouts and don't even know where to put them because it just keeps flowing. It just keeps going. The Last Psycho, thank you for 46 months. Ollie C, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome all the peeps for playing some mini motorways and doing fantastic. Gitter32, thank you for giving a sub to Ollie C and Jacksepticeye. Appreciate it. Thank you for those gifted subs. Blue below motorway 5, someone says. Let's have a look. I mean, no, that one's fine. This one's fine. Like maybe from around here to there is a potential motorway spot, but we just seem to be on top of it all. Good to see number 7 is getting used. Okay, that can go... no, that can go there. Dang, that's it, we're just watching it. Whoa. This little motorway bit here didn't really make a difference. Kind of not surprising, actually. It'd be like adding a motorway here. Oh look, there's an extra one of those. I feel like with 3 of those you don't need this road. Surely not. Okay, that can get hooked up. Probably won't get used though. I do like the way it always brings out the closest car. That's really good. So here's an idea, okay? Maybe a very slight improvement. We bring out another road there. And that might just give those 2 a little boost. We'll take... probably... I mean, I've got no room for roundabouts, so I'll take the traffic light. I mean, look how many tiles I've got here. If I wanted to, I could suppress anything from spawning now. I could fill in every single spot, essentially. Look at what's happening with green over here, though, right? I think, like we did with number 6, I feel like now it's starting to look like it would make sense to bring this neighborhood here into the mix. Let's go and put that to there. There's motorway number 8. Dang. Almost makes me think that 4... Oh, wow. 4 needs to change. Maybe these could be, like, actually separate. What do you mean? It's already placed there. The motorway is here. Ah, okay, now it's starting to move. Right, okay, well, let's cancel that and try again. So, now you're starting to... Right. So I think maybe what we should do is have basically that go there, but the other one's in the way. So, get rid of that. This is going to be super risky, actually. Look at the traffic demand. Ooh. Let's do that first. There it is. Okay, so we're separating those two. Those two are separate now. We've got extra houses here that can be connected. Maybe one of the two of these can be optimized. Ooh, we got traffic here. Look at that. That's why I want to connect it direct now. I might have also limited the amount of cars here a little bit as well. Like, it's only 4. Oh, wait, this is it. Dang, have I got another motorway? I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but maybe we just need to do that as well. Dang it, we messed with a good thing, peeps. We had a good thing, we messed with it. Yeah, just the flow of cars here is nuts. But everywhere else, it's just hanging on. God, I feel like we brute forced that one a bit. What is going on here? Why is it so... The traffic flow is so terrible. I feel like we could probably get rid of number 4 for a second. Actually, I really don't know what to do here. Can I... Ha! I can build that if I want to. Yeah, I don't have another motorway, and I feel like I could redo this a little better, but... I guess we could take 4 offline for a moment, but then 9 is now where I want 4 to be connected. Maybe I'll leave it alone until I get one more, because I think you get 10 max, right? Switch 3 and 1 motorway. Someone says 1 and 3. Where's 3? Oh, right, so that one goes there and that one goes there. That's probably a great suggestion, but I feel like it's all a bit too settled for that. Right, I think we need an extra red one over here. At least it certainly looks like it. Goodness me, I mean, it's close to failure everywhere, but we've got 6,500. Right, so it looks to me like maybe now's the time to remove that. Just for a moment. Okay, that one will then connect up here. And then I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with these 3. I think it might be a case of they go to there. Oh, no, we haven't got our motorway back yet. Come on. We need it back. I think we're going to fail now. It's like, you can see the game's ticking up the demand ever so slowly now. We get these markers coming up a little bit more frequently. Right, did I get it back? No. Wait, I should have it back by now. There we go. So what I'm going to do is have that one go to there. And those ones will come out. And then we might be able to get rid of this one eventually. I'm not sure. It was a bit of a risk, really, doing that. I don't think it's going to offer me another motorway, you know. I don't think it will. Oh, this one down here is struggling a little bit. Everything's starting to struggle now. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I don't even know what to do anymore. There's just stuff everywhere. I mean, I can make a few more connections, but man, this is just super chaotic right here. Let's get all of those on that junction there. This is it. This is it, my friends. God, look at that. That's just madness. That connection's really bad, basically. There might also be... It might not be a bad idea to connect those two together as well. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I think we're done. 7,300. That's a whooping high score right there. Not done one like that before. No suppression either. We've got quite a lot of green popping up here. If we had a motorway, we could whiz them across to that side, right? Dang. Crazy. I mean, yeah, there it is. It's still waiting. I can't look, says Becca. 7,400. Woo! Woohoo! What a score! No cheaty suppression as well. Dang. Thanks for the GGs in chat, peeps. That was epic. That was epic. Let's go look at that score on the main menu right there. Dang! Manila. Where I'm at on the leaderboard. What, 1,000, so close to being in the top 1,000 peeps. How do we see the very top? Oh, how do they do it? That was awesome. That was awesome. 7,000, dang. Dubai is the only one under 1,000 now. That was terrific. What was the one we did earlier? Already forgotten. I don't think we got more than 2,000 on it. Munich, was it? Or Zurich? I think it was Zurich. Well, dang, I would love to do one more because that was awesome, but there you go. Comanche22, thank you for 3 months. Appreciate the support. Let's go see who is streaming for a raid and all that stuff. Ah, our boy Cub is streaming some Hermitcraft. It looks like he's doing some nether hubbing. Right, peeps, massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. Be sure to hit the follow button before you head out of here. Thank you for all of those gifted subs. Thank you to all of my patrons. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow some hermits helping hermits. For now, if you want some Hermitcraft, head over to Cub. That's it from me. Take care. Bye-bye.